And you want to take a shot at the controversial question that in the world of defense deals, does it happen that a government might end up purchasing something for its military that its military does not really need?
The Sukhoi 30 deal. And I'm going to be shot by every Sukhoi 30 pilot, including the air chief at that time, and possibly, even the military planners and the people in the MOD at that time. It was a deal. Actually, the thing is, it's been written about. This has actually been written about, including by Shekhar Gupta in a very, very fine column that he wrote called A Plain Tale from the Past. This was an incredible example of a military not needing this, but the government, the opposition, and everyone in between coming together without bickering and deciding, okay, let's do this because we need to help our friend Boris Yeltsin, who was the president of Russia, of the Soviet Union, of Russia at that time. Now, Boris Yeltsin was facing, a bad election. He was facing an economic crisis, especially in the place where the Sukhoi factory was located. And he had reached out to India and said, listen, obviously not in these words, but he said, we need to do this. Mulayam Singh Yadav was the defense minister. At that time, unimaginable when you think about it now. Mulayam Singh Yadav was the chief minister. There was the opposition. There were people like Sharad Pawar and all these people involved. And you basically had coalition governments and the opposition coming together, burying their bullshit and saying, we need to do this for India-Russia friendship. So the poor Air Force was sitting in one corner saying, "Arey bhaiya, humko chahiye hi nahi ye sab. We don't need this stuff." The truth of the matter is they wanted more Mirages. They wanted more Mirage 2000. They said, we don't need heavy jets. Right now our thing is like light, agile, easily scramblable frontline fighters. We don't want Sukhois. Again, of course, I'm oversimplifying it. Of course, the case was made finally, for the Air Force to get them. And now the Air Force is the largest operator of Su-30s, ironically.
Yes.
But let it be remembered forever and ever that the Air Force never wanted these in the first place. It was a pure, unadulterated political decision that was taken. I'm not saying it was a bad decision, but all I'm saying is it didn't spring from a requirement. It didn't spring from an operational requirement. It was a favor that India did to Boris Yeltsin. India has certainly benefited from it.
Of course.
But that's the truth of the matter. So,
wow, that's quite the interesting tidbit, actually, Shiv.